And it looked like he's going to be benched. I did get a notification that Robert Sala was, not didn't close the door on him getting benched. So it looked like Joe Flacco is going to be coming in. Was that the right move?
You say what?
Is that the right move, benching Zach Wilson?
Yeah, if you can't get anything going, if you can't get anything going, I believe that is the right move. I believe that is the right move. I don't know if everybody heard about this article. Gary Wilson busted in the locker room and said you have to have more trust in your receiving room, and that goes back at the quarterback, not trusting the wide receiver. So again, yeah, they make the right move. And Zach Wilson, I don't know, man. He may be about in New York for a minute. He may be up out of New York, but in New York might have to worry about probably drafting a quarterback in this draft. So at the end of the day, yeah, man, I think it's the right move. You can't get nothing going with the quarterback. Put someone else in. Put someone else in that you can get something going with that were able to trust these wide receivers and that can get the ball to these wide receivers. Because right now the Jets offense is not really a good offense. They're not a good offense. They can't score points. Their defense, man, is legit. Their defense is pretty legit, but the offensive side is hurting them a lot.
As far as Garrett Wilson and some of the other defensive players didn't like Zach Wilson's demeanor, I guess, when they interviewed him. It was just like non-effort. Like they did that, rubbed them the wrong way. And as you seen, but when Zach Wilson was hurt, you seen what Joe Flacco did. He got Garrett Wilson involved. He got the wide receivers involved. The running game was going for him. He got the tight end involved as well. So it's just like that. I believe that was the right move because something about, I don't know if the Jets are cursed when it comes down to quarterbacks. They haven't had a good quarterback. Let's be real. Mark, as much as y'all laugh at Mark Sanchez about the butt fumble, he was the only quarterback to take them to the AFC Championship game. And then after that, it just went downhill from there. Darnold stinked. Wilson stunk it up. Who else is over there? It was a lot of other quarterbacks that went through there, and they are just not successful over there with quarterbacks. And the Jets, it's quarterback purgatory over there. So I don't know what the Jets have to do to get somebody in there to throw them the ball that's well. Like you said, go into the draft. It's going to be a quarterback heavy draft. Do they trade for one? So only time will tell what's going to happen. But Robert Saleh is a good coach. He'll figure it out. But it has to start with that quarterback because the team, surprisingly, isn't that bad this year. They got good young receivers, Denzel Mims, Garrett Wilson. They got some pieces on the defensive line. They got a running back. It's just the quarterback situation. Who's possibly out there that can go to the Jets and might actually thrive in that Jet system?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. They got the receiving core. To thrive. They just never had the quarterback. The quarterback has always been the problem for the New York Jets. I mean, you got a very good defense in C.J. Mosley, Quentin Williams. You got a Sauce Ahmad Gardner. He's very good. He's locking up everybody that he's in front of. Man, like I said again. I don't know what quarterback that can fix this. Jameis Winston, he's too turnover prone. He's too turnover prone when the pressure is on. You don't need nobody for the Jets that's turnover prone. That's really turnover prone. So I think Jameis Winston, if he stays where he at, he'll be good. But he's just too turnover prone. Zach Wilson, no more than a game manager, and he doesn't throw the ball up the field that much. The Jets were surviving on their running game. They're a run-first team. They don't got a quarterback that can get the ball to these wide receivers that can get the ball up the field. That's been the problem for the New York Jets. When they had Sam Darnold, even when they had Mark Sanchez, he was turnover prone. It just the defense was just that goddamn good. And that Jets defense has always been really good. It just you have problems at the quarterback situation consistently. You can't get the quarterback situation right. So the Jets need to get the quarterback situation right. And I think they'll be fine. They have the receiving core.
Rumors. If the rumors are true, the Raiders could move on from Carr, Jimmy G with the
I think
Jets.
Carr can get the job done over there with the Jets. Yeah, I think if he knows how to get the ball to the wide receivers, he's got a very good arm, and if the wide receivers can get open, Carr can find him. Jimmy G, not a bad choice for him. He's a game manager anyway.